Well, here we are on the wreck of the Amazon. Now the Amazon was a 363 ton bark which was wrecked here at Inverloch in 1863. Bit of a story about the Amazon, so I'll just read that now while we're sitting on the wreck. We're lucky to have the tide out so that we can appreciate it in this way. So it says the bark Amazon, 363 tons, with Captain O'Gear, it left Hobson's Bay for Mauritius on December the 12th, 1863. But soon after clearing the heads, the glass fell rapidly as a southwesterly gale with heavy rain blew up. When off Cape Otway, the vessel was forced to hove to, but as the storm continued to gain in intensity, she turned and bore for the heads under storm stray sails. At noon the next day, land was seen, thought to be Cape Patterson, but next day, with the weather worsening, the vessel drifted to the east with the water shoaling fast. Land was sighted, and as there appeared no hope of saving the vessel, the master called a consultation with the crew who decided to run her ashore. When she struck, seas swept her from stem to stern, destroying everything on deck. But when she had driven high onto the beach, the fore and mizzen masts were cut to prevent her breaking up. After 48 hours without sleep, all were exhausted, but they managed to reach the shore late in the afternoon of the 15th. I presume that's the 15th of December. Tents were erected on the beach and the crew searched for habitation for 4 days before meeting Mr. Howells on his way to Melbourne from a station nearby. Captain O'Gear arrived back in Melbourne on December the 25th, and 4 days later the government steamer Victoria travelled to the scene of the wreck to collect the crew. The vessel was stranded about a mile southwest of Anderson's Inlet, about 8 miles east of Cape Patterson. That's approximately where Inverloch now is. It was lying on the beach with the main mast and bowsprit still standing, embedded in the sand to a depth of 9 feet. Although with low water it was possible to walk around her. 60 feet of keel and 4 foot were broken off and were lying on the beach. So that's as described by Jack Loney in Wrecks on the Gippsland coasts. The hull timbers being laid. Whoa, the tide's coming in. And even the second skin inside, it's like it's got a double hull.
Don't drop your camera, Dad.
Oh, okay.
Well, I can have it goggles in.
You can just chill here.
What's it like aboard the ship? Really get a sense of the curve of the ship lying at the hull. Quite a different field.
Hey, well, let me look at what that thing is.
Looks like a beam, doesn't it, Will?
Yeah.
And again, you can see the inner hull planks on the other side of the. Well, it's part of the side of the ship. It's not right. Yeah, it's remarkable. It's great to see it at low tide. You really get a sense of the shape of the hull of the ship when you look at these supporting members here. We're trying to work out what this object is here. It's like a metal canopy of some sort. There are four. Oh, whoops! I'm standing on something. Yeah, it's hard to see, isn't it? It's got a regular formation, and it may have been a part of the superstructure of the ship. And of course, there's a ballast field. There's all this ballast from the ship that's been strewn out, spilled out. Massive wooden supports. The ship was about 400 tons. What do we have here, Mr. Will?
The Amazon anchor.
Yes, we're told that this is what remains of the anchor of the Amazon. It looks like it's the stem of the anchor coming here, and apparently in the past it's been uncovered and you can actually see the greater form of the anchor. It's sort of a bollard with a rope impression.
It's a bollard.
Well, it looks like something that may have had a rope passing through it. There's an imprint of the rope on this, you can still see it there, the imprint of the rope, but interestingly there's some down here too. You can see the shape of a larger rope there, and there's still some wood.
And this.
That's actually wood, timber. Yeah, well I don't know what that is.
So what?
It's almost like a piece of some jute or some part of encrusted rope perhaps. Yes,
And that's some wood just here.
What a interesting artefact, washed well up on the beach. The wreck is now mostly covered. The other day we saw it. It's much more evident. It's out there. And we have some what looks like chain here as well, and there's
Yeah, and there's some
down here, if we walk down here, we see more obviously like a plaited, encrusted form, which might suggest that that is chain as well.
This looks like it's burnt or something.
Yeah, it's a sort of eroded, hasn't it?
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah. Well, there's the remaining artefacts from
Do you remember when I
the
found that
artist.
bit? It's just down here.
What was that, Will?
I found this bit just down here.
Okay.
And I think it
It was
was...
like another section, wasn't
Yeah, I remember what it was. And it keeps on going down and down and down.
Ah,
and down
continues.
Here. Yeah, it keeps on going down and down. Where am I finding it? Like the trapdoor inside the room. Oh my god! Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So cool. It's a trapdoor inside the room.
it? You think it's a trapdoor?
Look, I'm inside it.
Don't fall inside.
Yes, it is. It's a cow.